Welcome guys, welcome back to another video of Blue Pride Football. I'm your host Ryan. It is Chelsea 3, Southampton 3. First, before I get started, please click the subscribe button, like and also share this video. Today we have no one else to blame more than ourselves. Timo Werner, like I've said before, guys, you need to give these new players time to get familiar with the league, get familiar with the formation in which Frank Lampard tend to want to use them in, and also the physicality of the Premier League players. So hence why I always say you cannot expect for a new player of a club to just come into the club and hit the ground running. No, it's all about time, and time is the factor. Today we have seen two incredible goals from Timo Werner. The guy is a beast at what he's doing, and this is the way how he loves to play, by having a lot of space where he can run behind defenders and do what he wants to do with the ball. Today we gave away 3 points and also a chance to be second on top of the table, right? We have nobody but ourselves to blame. But like I said, Timo Werner, those 2 goals were incredible, and I for myself know within that this game would have been the game that he would have scored in, and he could have simply get an hat-trick in the game, right? But for some strange reason it didn't manifest the way how maybe he and also other Chelsea fans and supporters would want to see. But like I said, he is a masterclass. We have seen also Christian Pulisic. We have seen his appearance coming back from injury back into the game, and for me the starting of the first 20-25 minutes, or preferably I would say 30 minutes of the game, Christian Pulisic was on top of his game, right? He had the ball under full control, but in which the position in which Frank Lampard placed him in, I prefer not to have him playing in that position, which is the left attacking wing, right? I prefer for him to be over on the left. That's where you will see a lot of play coming in from him, and also you will see him at his best, right? But guys, the game should have been signed off long time ago, but because of our defensive error and also our keeper, which I wasn't expecting to see in goal, which is nobody else more than Kepa Arrizabalaga. I never wanted to see him in any goal, none at all for Chelsea, and he's one of the main person why we have now suffered this draw, when we should have simply win the game. Kirk Zouma, yes, was at fault by passing the ball back to Kepa, but as a keeper going for a ball, I expect for you to go all in instead of 50-50 with a bit of hesitation, wondering, should I go for the ball or should I not go for the ball? And today again, Kepa show us that he's not a Chelsea goalkeeper material type of player. Trust me, I'm really heartbroken about losing out on 3 solid points and also being second on top of the table. That would have made me feel good today. But as I said, we have a lot of positive coming from the game, and we can easily well and kill sides that we are yet to play in the league, because our attacking force is very incredible. Very incredible. There is no doubt. I have no problem. But I think Frank Lampard should really consider in, by either allowing for Christian Pulisic, Timo Werner, and Hakim Ziyech start up front, and put Mason Mount on the bench, right? We never get as much out of Mason Mount in the game. That is not the Mason Mount in which we are used to. So I think Frank Lampard really needs to really go back to the drawing board and look at that. But Timo Werner 2 goals was really off the hook. Kai Havertz, trust me, like I said before, give these players time. Give them time to get familiar with the league. No rush. No rush. Just give them time. Let them adapt within 5, 6, 7 games, and then you can know whether or not they are capable or compatible in playing the formation in which Frank Lampard wants them to play in. But like I said, I am really and truly disappointed in getting this draw today, although it's better we get the draw than lose the match, because in the first half we tend to be attacking, and the second half we stuttered. We weren't even playing like we wanted to win the game. But like I said, we need to get the time for these players to gel, and also for Frank Lampard to get the defense line what should I say, up to par, because Kirk Zoma had made an error, which I am not bashing him, guys, none at all. I am not bashing him. It is common for a player to make a simple mistake, right? It is so common. But I think more than likely Kepa could have done much to eliminate or to stop those 2 goals. I think he could have. But like I said, I wish for him not to be in another Chelsea shirt. He's just not the goalkeeper type in which we are really looking for. Trust me. We had also seen the what should I say now? The appearance of Hakim Ziyech for the first time in the Premier League, and by looking at how he's playing, I can tell that, going forward, we are going to see something special coming from this player. Something special that other clubs will fear us whenever we are going to play them. But we just need to be a little bit patient with these players. And as I said, Frank needs to really look back and try to see how best he can get Mendy, which is the goalkeeper that is out on injury, back into goal, because Kepa is not the type of player that our keeper that we would ever want to see playing for Chelsea. But it was a good game. That for one I can say it was a good game, no doubt about that. I love the what should I say now? The persistence of Southampton, not giving up, but 10 to 1 to win the game or draw the game. But we have nobody, as I said, nobody to blame more than ourselves. We are the problem. We are our own problem. And I think we need to be more settled, need to be more composed, need to finish off game whenever we get the chance to do so, right? But for now, guys, read the ratings of the player. For me, I would give let me start with the goalkeeper first. Kepa, out of 10, I would give you 5 out of 10. Because, as I said, there are moments in which in the game that you could have helped us to win the game, and on the other hand, you had stopped some really good shots to the goal. So I would give you 5, because you're not a goalkeeper type for Chelsea, none at all. Who should I say? Let's begin also with the defense line. Ben Chilwell, trust me, that guy is really the guy that Frank Lampard is really looking for to fit the left back position. For me, I would give Ben Chilwell a 7 out of 10. The next person is Kirk Zouma. Kirk Zouma is a beast in what he's doing in the defense line. So I'll give Kirk Zouma a 9 out of 10. Apart from the error in which that he had made, I won't even think to use that to make him feel bad. So I'll give him a 9 out of 10. And there's a lot more to come from Kirk Zouma. Christensen. I would give Christensen 6 out of 10 because we didn't get as much from him in the defense line. It's like Kirk Zouma was playing the two-man game, right? Apart from Azpilicueta being in the center back position. Christensen was out of the game in the defense line for most of it. Azpilicueta, I'll give Aspe 8 out of 10. Playing the captain role and also getting the ball forward, right? Now let me move to the defense line. The defense line would consist of Jorginho, Kante. For Kante, I'll give Kante an 8 because Kante was one in which he was trying to see to stop the attackers from getting around to our defenders. He was all over the pitch today. Jorginho, there was a moment in the game that he had made an assist, and that assist was so incredible. No one saw that coming. I would give Jorginho 7 out of 10. Let me see. Mason Mount, for most of the game, he wasn't in the game for most of it, none at all. So I'll give him a 6. And I think Frank Lampard should really consider in making him a substitute player for the next 2 games or so. So I would give him a 6. As for Kai Havertz, I'll give Kai Havertz a 7 because I had seen what he wanted to do with the ball and the danger in which he can create in the midfield going forward. So I would give him a 7. As for Christian Pulisic, we all know that he was out and what should I say now? A few weeks with injuries. So he's coming. He came in and do what he had to do. For me, I will give him a 7. Yeah, a 7. At first, he was playing really good, but after a period of time, he wasn't in the game until the late second half. So I will give him a 7. Timo Werner, guys, like I said, the guy is a beast at what he's doing by going forward, running behind defenders. I will give him. Trust me, I will give him a 9 out of 10. Why I give him a 9 out of 10 is the fact that him being hungry to score a goal. But in the second half, we haven't seen much of him. None at all. So, hence why I would give him a 9. And he was very incredible. Like I said, he was very incredible, no doubt about that. But guys, I'm going to leave it for now. Just remember to subscribe, like this video, and also share. So be safe. Thank you.